Hey y'all, Kayla here with What's Brewing, and today I have Donielle with me with the D.R.E.A.M.S Foundation. Before we dive into her interview, let's go ahead and roll that beautiful B-roll. Hey Donielle, how are you doing today?
Great.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming and sitting down and talking to us today.
Love to be here.
We want to hear so much about the D.R.E.A.M.S Foundation and how it got started. And I know you said it's a passion and a full-time job you have. Not dreamed, you have a passion and you also have a full-time job.
That is correct.
But the D.R.E.A.M.S Foundation is your passion.
That's right. That's right.
So how did that come to be?
So we had a child with spina bifida, and you know, as you have people with special needs kids know that it's a lot of accepting. So we expected where he was, accepted where we were, and we kept moving. Well, my son did not accept where he was, and he wanted to do more. And one day at a baseball game, he asked when he was going to play softball or basketball or any of those sports, and we didn't have an answer for him. And so we did some research and found out we could play baseball through the Little League Association. So we had that first game, awesome game, you know, World Series, and he wants at the end of the game, he wants to know when we're going to start basketball. So we're like, all right, well, we're going to check into that. And so it made me stop and think that all kids want to do all kinds of different activities, and why shouldn't he, like any other child, want to do the same?
Absolutely.
And that's how it kind of got started. And really, we waited 2 years to really become a nonprofit. Although we were doing the motions, we didn't actually do the corporation for 2 years because I thought that's going to die down. It did not die down. It continued to grow and explode. And that's when I was like, okay, well, I guess we are doing a nonprofit. And me and my husband driving to get his nose redone, and we're like, what's the name going to be? And I said, I don't care what the name is, it has the D.R.E.A.M.S in it. He said, can it be an acronym? I said, sure, why not? And so that's how D.R.E.A.M.S came to be. We come on a drive to the doctor's office.
And so what is it an acronym for?
It's Disability Resources, Education, Activity Management Services.
That's awesome. Did your husband come up with it?
We came up with it together.
It was
a collaboration. Absolutely. We are in this together. He actually went back to school and became a special ed teacher because of it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, and he's actually at STM in charge of the kids that have dyslexia and stuff.
So he's got a passion and a full-time job as well.
Absolutely. His job is more involved with the kids than mine is.
And how long has the D.R.E.A.M Foundation been around?
It's the 16th year.
Are you serious?
Yes.
So you really have exploded and got a lot bigger than you thought you were going to be.
Yeah, we started off with
probably
first year. 50 kids and probably service 1,000 kids now. Not all at one time, you know, 50 play softball, 50 play basketball. We have art, soccer, and lots of other activities I can't even think of right now.
That's really amazing what you're doing in the community and what you're doing for these kids. Because you're right, all the kids, they all want to do something.
Right. I don't know that it would be as big if we weren't in Lafayette. You know, people have come to us, hey, I'm an art teacher, can I teach your kids some art? Absolutely.
So you have people willing to come and volunteer
people come
with
from
you.
Fitness has come through that. You know, a guy who asked him to teach a fitness class, he changed his whole world. He rocked his world, and now he is only doing special ed fitness with our kids, and even met his wife through there. So I mean, we just pull you in, and you become part of our family.
I was gonna say, once you get them in there, they're hooked.
Oh yeah, there's so many friendships and with the kids that have come along, and the friendships with the parents that have come along that we had no idea was going to flourish.
And I know you mentioned it's not just about the kids, right? Y'all do and help the family as well.
Right. I mean, we can provide resources. What we mostly provide is just support, you know. Yeah, that sucks, or maybe try this, might work for your child, you know. Just giving them a name to call sometime is just...
Instead of them just feeling alone.
Exactly. You do feel really alone. Remember when Logan was diagnosed, you have all your friends from high school, friends from college, and they tend to kind of drift away because they don't know what to say or do. So they say nothing and they do nothing, and they figure it better to say nothing, right?
That's true.
So, but you feel very alone.
You do. I can't even imagine. I have a daughter that has some special needs, and it's nothing on that scale, but you do start to feel very alone, and you don't feel like you said, you don't really have anybody in your corner. They just don't know what to say or how to help, so they
Exactly.
just don't.
Exactly. If you don't have something nice to say, don't say nothing.
Nothing at all. That's what we were taught when we
That's
were
right.
little, right?
So everybody takes it to heart.
Well, it's been a pleasure sitting down with you today and learning about the D.R.E.A.M.S Foundation and how it came to be. I think I'd like to talk more. Are you good to do a part 2 with me?
Absolutely.
All right, let's keep this going. Thank you so much for sitting down with me today, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
Love being here.
Thank you.
Okay.
If you like what you saw today, please click that like button, go ahead and crush the subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you don't miss a thing we have coming your way. Until next time, I'm Kayla, and y'all have a great one.